Okay, in this series of video, we're gonna go through a typical SEO agency workflow where you have when you want to create or generate a new blog from scratch, from the first of brainstorming a new idea until the end where you actually generate or create a new WordPress blog post. So let's go through it. So the first thing first is to actually make sure you have enough integrations ready. So for this workflow, we're gonna need Slack plus WordPress. So Slack just to notify you as a user when a blog is generated into your WordPress, and WordPress is actually to create a new post in your WordPress. So let's go and see how it works. So first I'm gonna go to Flow library and then add the new flows that we're gonna need. So the first flow is blog idea generator. So that's the part that actually gets a new blog idea based on the competitor analysis that it does, and also advanced blog generator. That's the second flow that needs to be added into your workspace. Now we can go through how this works, but basically this flow is from two different parts. The first part is actually going through and creating a new SEO brief for your website. So it, based on a keyword that you give it in the chat input, it tries to find out the best SEO brief, and then it generates a new blog. So that's basically what you really need to know about this flow, and it will work in conjunction. So first there will be a flow that does a competitor analysis and finds out the best blog ideas for your for a new blog that you want to generate based on the competitors. And then secondly, it goes through this advanced blog generator, which generates a new blog, and then it actually publishes the blog in your WordPress. So let's go through the different flow that I have in here. So this is another flow that I have created to actually match or combine all these flows that I have just shown you in this one big flow. So in here, here's the chat input, which goes through idea generation. So this is a run flow, and I will configure it right now. So this will connect to our idea, competitor analysis, and blog idea generator. And the output is basically a blog title or an idea of the new blog. And this will go to our blog generation, which is exactly the one that we just added. So we just added advanced blog generator, and that's all. So you can think of the this output in here as our whole blog. And now we can generate a new slug, a new title, and also we can even generate an image in here. And after it's done, then it's gonna send this to my Slack. So I will also specify this. So it will send in here, and that's all. So, and also you will, this is the WordPress component, which you need to set it to your website. So I have already integrated FlowHunt. So this will create a draft post in FlowHunt, and that's all. So we can actually test it right now by just inputting the keywords that are relevant to our business. So if I say AI workflow, AI automation, AI agents, and AI in general, and hit submit. So it's gonna go through all these different flows or subflows that we have created, and at the end it will create a WordPress post in my WordPress. So I'm gonna skip to that section so you will see the result in the WordPress. All right, and this is the result of the generation. So when the blog is generated, this is where I see actually the blog. It was in draft, but I just published it already, and this is the result that you see from the keywords that I have created.